Hey everybody, how you doing today? Hope you're doing great. Thanks for joining in to Mitch the Motivator program. Got something special for you. You're going to really appreciate this and have a great takeaway. We're going to talk about your confidence. Yes, having that confident look. So important. You might feel so, well, why is it important? I don't feel confident and, you know, how about me just showing that I got money or, a certain type of luxury car or flashing jewelry? All those things are okay, but if it's not on the inside, the energy is not going to be there. You see, you can have those things, but it has to connect with your energy. That starts from within. Yes, having that confidence, having that level of self assurance, self esteem that has to resonate with inside. Now, are you sure you have that? Do you have that? Well, we're going to find out. Again, thanks for joining in to Mitch the Motivator program, and we're going to hop right into it. So, young men, older men, middle aged men, whoever you are, or women, this is for you. See, in order to have a confident look, it has to start from within. Yes, clothes matter, fashion matters, but you also have to have something inside. You have to feel as though that you are worthy of something, worthy of life itself, meaning you have to feel good about yourself. And feeling good about yourself starts from within. Waking up each morning telling yourself that you are worth it. Self affirmations. It's not corny, it's not square, it's what's needed. It's an exercise, not an experiment. It's exercise on your road and journey that only continues in life to being that person who has esteem about themselves. So, with that, it is important. It's important to know that those characteristics and traits and qualities will help propel you, help find a way within yourself to have that confident look, have that self esteem. Yeah. And if you don't have that in you, associate with ones. Yeah. Hopefully, this video is going to be a takeaway for you, two or three takeaways. I'm sure it will. So, start today. Start with this video. Start putting up signs, posters, you know, tweet yourself even. Make it all about you. Not in a selfish way, but put yourself in a situation where you're receiving great encouragement, great inspiration. If you can't inspire yourself, people, places, and things. As I always said, so important. So when you wake up this morning or even right now, jot down a list. Maybe you have your phone with you. Put in your notes that I am worth it and repeat that to yourself. Find things that you feel as though are worthy. Maybe your talents, maybe some things you've done in the past, or even haven't done anything yet. Having a conscience, having a mind that you want to do something. Yeah, you still have a dream. You might not be awakened right now, but you still have something in you that is good. Yeah, maybe you want to be, a rapper or a singer or go to, the NFL, NBA. Well, that's fine. Maybe you might not make it. Most people don't, but that doesn't take away from your confidence. But having a goal, a dream, or aspiration is key, is what I'm stating. Could be, buying your first home or getting, certified in certain skill trade, going back to school, or just dropping 20 pounds, starting off with a few pounds here and there, and then building up on that. Or getting a new look, maybe throwing on a sports coat, whatever it is that is something that will empower you, that is for the taking. Yeah, so these are things that you want to implement, inculcate within yourself, starting today. Starting today and say, hey, I can make it. I'm worth it. It's very important because there's so many other distractions and different things out here telling you, unfortunately, that you're not enough. Even some people on YouTube might tell you that you're not really worthy. You're just average. All you're meant to be is just a person that gets up, suck up air, and you know, shuffle along throughout life. And you really have to disassociate yourself from people, places, and things like that. You really do. It might be, difficult when you don't have the confidence to do it. Maybe you find that entertaining to a degree. But at the same time, you have to know what's more valuable and important to you, not just now, but going into the future. So maybe you have to do some time management and set some things aside from what's not really, again, taking you forward in life, in which you deserve. So building on your confidence just really starts to establish a confident look. So when you go into that room or an interview, you go into a club, you just go into a room of people, strangers, whatever the situation is, or meeting new family members, you're going to have that within you already. And whatever you have draped on you, your clothing, it's just going to make it even more fascinatingly great. It's going to make it even more cool. So having that confident look is not actually or always having that Denzel Washington walk, which is cool, or having that chiseled jawline, or being over 6 feet tall with your head held high in the air, walking into a room, you know, being impressive to people. All those things are nice and cool and good, but it has to start from within. Because once you have that confident appeal from within that you're working on and building on, all that other stuff is just going to come out, and it's going to come out naturally. And that's the key. Natural. You want to be as natural as possible because your natural energy resonates with one's heavily. You can fake the funk, you can act cool, you can flex, but if it's not real, it's not going to really resonate with one's, or it's not going to really pan out well. Maybe for a short period of time, but it's going to catch up with you. So the real you, yes, the real you is going to eventually come out anyway. So understand that the importance starts with you on how you can have and build upon that confident look. And with that, people will be attracted to that because it's appealing. They just are. So understand that is key. And another thing, what's so important is that you will have, you know, people attracted to you for, you know, just various reasons. You might say, well, I'm not attractive enough, I'm fat, I'm too short. No, what people really find appealing and sincere and authentic is someone who has a self-belief, a self-love within himself. I take the rapper, late great rapper Biggie, Notorious Big. He's no longer with us. He was this big, heavy set guy. I could think of Heavy D. All these guys considered not attractive because of their weight and everything like that, or their look. But they had a certain authenticity, a certain appeal, along with their talent. That was a real type of confidence that people really liked. And I'm not saying they overlooked that, but it does so much, and it does so much for them. And they wound up being sex symbols to some people. Yeah. So they had it within themselves. And when they would walk into a room, that aura, that appeal really, really, galvanized people to them. Thanks for joining me on my live. Sometimes, I'm going to have a phone go off, but I'm so busy with certain things. But hey, this is all about you. I want it to be kind of raw, but I also want you to understand that this is real and it is true. And it's not all fancy. You know, I want to connect with you, help you understand that things that I'm sharing are tools that you can use. So I'm not going to come on all the time, you know, all these, glitzy lights and stuff like that, and all kinds of different things for aesthetics. And although aesthetics are so important, but they're not the most important thing. And the most important thing is being real and helping you progress and have a good takeaway or two to apply in your life so that you can move forward. So watch this video again. Meditate on this. Meditate on the things, to use the word meditation, that will enhance your life. Take out your notes. Take out a list of paper and write down your liabilities and your strengths and work on your liabilities. That will help build on your confidence. Your liabilities could be that you maybe are not on time, for example. Maybe you take in too much TV or radio time, and you want to cut back on that to apply to other things, whatever it is. And we all have them. And also build upon your strengths. Maybe you have a talent or a skill. Use all these things. All these things are going to help you to, again, advance with your confidence and skills. So I hope you got a takeaway or two. I believe you did. Watch this video again. I'm sure you're going to find something else that you find that's interesting, that's going to be helpful. Share with others. Thanks for joining in. This is real. This is raw. This is Mitch the Motivator, here to encourage you and motivate you to have not only confidence from within, but as you move forward, have that confidence outwards. You're awesome. Always 2 thumbs up. Take care. Until the next video, I salute. Peace out.